Hi, thanks for joining me for another yoga class. This is Adventure Yoga with Stephen Ewashkiw, and today I'm bringing you a 60-plus minute level 1-2 vinyasa practice. We're going to focus on self-care in your back bends. And look around, today I'm coming to you from the absolutely beautiful Desa Seni in Canggu, Bali. This is where I teach daily public yoga classes, so if you come to Bali, please come join me for yoga and say hi. But for now, unroll your mat, and let's get ready. Namaste. Thanks for joining me for this online class focusing on self-care in back bends. Please come into child's pose. Stretch your arms forward and fold forward. Push through your hands so that your elbows come off the ground. Lift through your underarms a little. Push your toes down. And settle here. Start to lengthen your breath a little. Lengthen your inhale some. Lengthen your exhale some. Push your hands down and forward so you can lengthen your sides a little bit. Find a little more space for your breath. Think about the space around your belly button and draw that space up towards your spine. So it's up because you're in your forward fold. Lift it away from the ground a little, move it back towards your spine a little. Create a little toning in your belly. Keep that and come up to your hands and knees. Bring your knees a little closer together. Separate your heels a little bit. Sarvangasana, all fours. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. And think about that space around your belly button. Draw it up towards your spine a little. And start to move through cat-cow around your back. And as you exhale, arch your back as you inhale. And move through those. Cat and cow. Keep moving through those. And bring your awareness to the space around your belly button. Sort of 3 fingers wider than your belly button in every direction. And move that back towards your spine. Whether you're in cat or in cow, your belly will move towards the ground in cow, but keep to work your belly toning. We're going to work on self-care for your back bends today. And that's going to be our focus, what's happening at your belly. Come to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes and find your downward facing dog. If you need to lengthen your stance a little bit, do. Bend your right knee and straighten your left leg. Lift your left knee up. Stretch your left hip back a little. Stretch your left heel back and down. Really stretch through the lower part of your left leg, through your calf muscles. Push through your hands and steady your breath. And change sides. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee. Lift up through your left knee and your right knee. And stretch back through your right hip. Stretch your right heel back and down. And push through your hands. Bend both knees. So bend your right knee to match your left. And then walk your hands back. Bring your feet to the ground. Come to Uttanasana at the back of your mat. Touch the ground. If you need to bend your knees so that you can touch, do. Think about the space around your belly. Draw it back towards your spine a little bit. And fold over your legs more.
Hopefully you can hear the sounds of the tropics around me. All sorts of insects and animals, lots of birds. You might get to hear a few geckos. And then start to walk your hands forward, come back into downward facing dog. Keep your heels down as long as you can, so you get a little more stretch through your calf muscles. You can probably also hear the chirp of the walkie-talkies. I am here at Desaseni in Canggu, Bali, where I teach yoga. And life goes on at the property. People are working. Walkie-talkies are part of the communication system here. So you hear the beep. You might hear some people talking. And beautiful birds singing. Come down to your knees. Sit on your heels and sit up tall. Vajrasana. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And close your eyes. I was reading a study recently. Honestly, reading a study, not just an article about the study. And it was showing that counting your breath or working on 6 breaths per minute is the optimal length of breaths per minute to help you calm your nervous system, to calm your anxiety. I'm going to count our breath to a count of 3. And we'll do 1 minute of counting. You can do 1 minute on your own. Wherever you are in your breath, exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. 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 Keep going on your own. If you'd like to join me and sing one Om, please do. Exhale. Inhale. Bow your chin. Lower your hands. Lift your chin. Open your eyes. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Twist to the left. Exhale. With your right hand, hold above your left knee. Take your left hand to your lower back. Sit up tall. Tone your belly. And twist gently here. Steady your breath. Stay in the twist. And stretch your arms up in the twist. Come back to center. and twist to the right. With your left hand, hold above your right knee. Take your right hand to your lower back. Sit up tall, tone your belly, and twist. Steady your breath here. Stay in the twist. Tone your belly, tone your lower back, stretch your arms up, and come back to center. Walk your hands forward, come back into downward facing dog. And stretch it out. To help lift your hips, tone that space around your belly. Move your belly back towards your spine and stick your butt up in the air. Look forward between your hands, bend your knees, exhale, and walk to the top of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your chest a little. Exhale, fold forward. Stand up and reach up. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, or Urdhva Namaskarasana if you're ready for that. And exhale, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar a breath and a half per pose to start, and then we'll move on to half breath. Inhale, reach up. Stay here, exhale. And reach, stay here. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale, Uttanasana. Stay here in Uttanasana. Inhale. And exhale. Ardha Uttanasana for a breath and a half. Inhale. Tone your belly, lengthen your spine, exhale. Another breath here, inhale. Step back to plank pose, Palakasana, exhale. You can stay here or bend your elbows and hold Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. If you're still in plank pose, start to bend your elbows. Inhale. Exhale, place your feet flat. Inhale, upward facing dog. And stay here. Exhale. Tone your belly, move back towards your spine. Lift up, inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift through your hips. Stretch your heels back and down. Inhale. 3 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tone your belly. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, look forward, and walk or float. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Stay here. Tone your belly. Stretch through your spine. Inhale. And fold forward. Uttanasana. Exhale. Stay here. Inhale. And exhale. Stand up and reach up. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana or Namaskar. Exhale. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, Tadasana. And stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Surya Namaskar. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Make your way to Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tone your belly, move back towards your spine. Inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Look forward. With your breath out, use your belly to help you float forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up. Urdhva Namaskarasana or Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. One more Surya. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift on your belly. And exhale, make your way back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Uttanasana, exhale. Push through your feet, stand up, inhale. Tadasana, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale. Surya Namaskar B, foot stay here, exhale. 1.5 breaths, inhale. Uttanasana, exhale. Stay here, inhale, fold over your legs, and tone your belly, exhale. Lift through your chest, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, and stay here, stretch your spine, exhale. Inhale here, and make your way back to Chaturanga. You can float there or exhale, step back, inhale, plank, exhale, Chaturanga, and inhale, upward facing dog. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, tone your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward, spin your left heel down, warrior one. Come up when you're ready, inhale, and exhale. Tone your belly, lift through your fingers, inhale, and step back to plank pose, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale here, and exhale here. Inhale, upward facing dog, and stay here, exhale. Move your belly back towards your spine, lift up through your chest, and exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left leg forward, warrior one when you're ready, spin your right heel down, rise up, inhale, and stay, exhale. Inhale, tone your belly and stretch up. And exhale, hands down, lift your right heel, step back to plank. Inhale, start to lower. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stay here, exhale. Tone your belly, lift up, inhale. Tone your belly, lift you up and back down dog, exhale. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, tone your belly to float or walk forward. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Stay here, exhale, move your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, and fold deeply, exhale, Uttanasana. And stay here, inhale, and exhale. Bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale here. Maybe even look up, inhale, and exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Surya Namaskar, the half breath. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, make your way to Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg forward, inhale, warrior one. And exhale here. Inhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg forward, right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Stay here, exhale. Bring your hands down, step back to plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and as you exhale, dream big. Float forward, inhale, and fold forward. Exhale. Bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. One more Surya B. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Make your way to Chaturanga. Exhale.
Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg forward, warrior one. Inhale, and keep going. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left leg forward. Vira one, inhale. And keep going. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Steady your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Look forward and float or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Utkatasana. Inhale. And Tadasana. Exhale. Steady your breath. In Tadasana. Turn your right leg out. Vrikshasana. Bring your hands to your heart. Steady your breath. Behind your back, interlace your fingers. Externally rotate your upper arms. Move the space around your navel, back, and lift through your upper back. Lift your hands away from your lower back. Bring a little back bend into your tree. Tadasana. Turn your left leg out, Vrikshasana. Bring your hands to your heart. Tone your belly. Interlace your hands behind your back. If you can change the clasp so the opposite index finger is on top, do that. If you're like, what? Don't worry about it. Turn your upper arms out. Move your belly back towards your spine. And lift through your upper back. Lift your hands away from your lower back. Vrikshasana with a back bend. Steady your breath. Tadasana. Inhale, stretch your arms up, Urdhva. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And step your left leg back. Come to a lunge, right leg forward, left leg back. Bring your left knee down to the ground. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward so that your right arm's in front of your right leg. Take your thumbs as wide as the edges of your mat. Come up on your fingertips. Bend your elbows out to your sides. Lower your chest. Lower your hips. And look forward. If you want to take this pose a little deeper, bring your left knee off the ground. And get low in your hips. Get low in your chest. And look forward. Bring a back bend into it. Straighten your arms. Walk your hands back. If your left knee's on the ground, bring it off the ground. Take your right hand, place it on your right thigh, and push down. Lift your chest up, stretch your left arm up. Twist to the right. Work to get your left arm outside your right leg. Push into your leg. Push down with your right hand. Lift your chest a little. Twist a little more. Then bring your right hand to meet your left. Twisted lunge. And come back to center. Bring your hands to the ground. Bring your left knee down to the ground. Place your left foot flat. Bring your hands on your waist. Lift your torso. I've been talking about this space around your belly. Let's touch it. So that the center of your palm is over your navel. So kind of everything that your hand is touching, move that back towards your spine a little bit. If you know anatomy, if you know your deep core, I'm working to get you to tone your transverse abdominis,
But if that's like, what, you're talking Latin now? I am, don't worry about it. You can just do this action of move your belly back. It gets the same work happening. Bring your left hand back to your hip. Push down with your hands, lower your pelvis a lot. And then lift through your ribs. Tone your belly. Lift through your chest. To help stabilize, push your left foot down, stretch your arms up and back. Untitled. Bring your hands down to the ground. Tuck your left toes, straighten your left leg. Spin your heel down. Set your legs up like warrior two, but not warrior two. Stay low to the ground. Straighten your right leg. Slide your right hand back and stretch your left arm up. Trikonasana. Look up towards the ceiling. Move your left shoulder back. My right arm is touching the outside of my right leg. That helps me with stability, so I recommend it so that you can start to add a little back bend here. Move your hips to the left, especially your right hip. Move it to the left. Tone your belly. Stretch through your spine and start to do a little back bend. It's a little back bend. Trikonasana. Come up, warrior two. Bend into your right knee. Lift your torso. Stretch your arms out. Tone your belly to lengthen your spine. Bring your hands down to the ground. Lift your left heel. Step back to plank pose. And Uttanasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. And make your way forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Uttanasana. Exhale. Stand up. Reach up. Inhale. Uttanasana. Exhale. Same thing. Other side. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Urdhva Namaskar. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Step your right leg back. Bring your right knee down to the ground. Low lunge. Then walk your hands forward. Take your thumbs as wide as the outer edge of your mat so that your left arm's in front of your left leg and bend your elbows out to the side. Look forward. Lower your chest a little more. And if you want to go a little deeper, bring your right knee off the ground and straighten your right leg. Lower your hips, keep your left foot flat, but let your left knee move out to the side. Lower your chest and look forward. Add a little back bend. I call this one Spider-Man. So you can imagine you're climbing the tallest building in whatever town you're in. Look forward, look up, because looking down, that is scary. Straighten your arms. Walk your hands back. If your right knee is on the ground, bring your right knee off the ground. And take your left hand, place it on the center of your left thigh. Push down through your arms, your legs. Stretch your right arm up. And twist to the left. Bring the outside of your right arm outside your right leg. Now before you go right to hands to prayer, push with your left hand. Get a little lift in your spine and twist. And now bring your left hand onto your right. Tone your belly. Stretch through your spine. Twisted lunge. Come back to center. Bring your hands down to the ground and bring your right knee onto the ground. Place your right foot flat. Bring your hands onto your waist and lower your pelvis. Now you can touch your belly with your right hand, or you can just imagine that you're doing that. And then move all of that space back towards your spine. This is to stabilize your lower back. It's self-care for your back bends. Push down through your hands, lift through your ribs, lift through your chest, and curl back. Stretch your arms up and back. Get low in your hips. Untitled. To stabilize, push through your right foot, turn your belly, and lift up and curl back. Come forward, bring your hands to the ground. Tuck your right toes under, straighten your right leg. Legs like warrior two to start, but remember, not warrior two. Spin your right heel down. Have your heel of your front foot line up with the arch of your back foot. Then walk your hands back, straighten your left leg. Slide your left hand back, touch outside your left leg, and stretch your right arm up. Trikonasana. Push your left arm into your left leg. Push your left hip over to the right. Move your right shoulder back. Look up. Do a little back bend. Tone your belly. Stretch your spine. And back bend. Trikonasana. Bend into your left knee. Push down and come up. Virabhadrasana 2. Here, tone your belly. Get more length in your spine. Bring your hands down to the ground. Lift your right heel. Step back to plank pose. And lower Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Look forward and make your way forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Uttanasana. Exhale. Stand up and reach up. Urdhva Namaskarasana. Adjust your microphone. And exhale. Tadasana. We're going to do that same sequence again. We'll hold each pose for a full breath, an inhale and an exhale. So use the inhale to transition and get ready for the pose, and the exhale to come into the pose. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana or Namaskarasana. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale to fold forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your left leg back. Come into the lunge. And exhale, Spider-Man. Inhale, straighten your arms. Exhale, come up and twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your left knee down, left foot flat. And exhale, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, come forward, tuck your left toes, spin your heel down. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, hands down, step back, and Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale here. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. And move forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Same sequence, other side. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, hands down, fold forward, exhale. Step your right leg back, inhale,
And Spider-Man. Exhale. Straighten your arms, set up for the twist. Inhale. And exhale, twisted lunge. Inhale, come back to center, set up for Anjaneyasana. And exhale, Anjaneyasana. Inhale forward, set up for Trikonasana. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, set up for Warrior Two. And exhale, Warrior Two. Bring your hands to the ground, step back, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale. Move forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Stand up, reach up. Inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. So we're going to do that same sequence one more time. It's going to go just as fast. What I want you to remember is your belly. I'm just going to say the pose names with breath, but keep your belly toning to give you support, to look after yourself. Ready? Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Step your left leg back. Inhale, Spider-Man. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Twisted lunge. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale for Warrior Two. Exhale, Warrior Two. Hands down, step back to plank. Chaturanga. You can always go to down dog. Inhale, up dog. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and make your way forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, full. Inhale, step your right leg back. And Spider-Man. Exhale. Inhale, come back, ready for twisted lunge. And exhale, twisted lunge. Inhale back to center, ready for Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, get ready for Trikonasana. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And settle here, Virabhadrasana 2. Bring your hands down, inhale, step back. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward and float forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Stand up, reach up, inhale. Tadasana. Exhale. Steady your breath. Steady your mind. Utkatasana. Bend your knees. Stretch your arms up. Sit deeper. Sit deeper. If you can do this hands-free, do this hands-free. Sit deeper. Sit deeper. And slowly sit down. Lift your shins. Stretch your arms out. Stay here or straighten your legs. Navasana. Tone your belly. Lift through your upper back. Make it a little bit of a back bend.
boat pose. I very rarely call this row, row, row your boat, but let's row, row, row your boat. Inhale, stay here, exhale. Lower halfway, inhale. Tone your belly, exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower, row, row, row your boat. Exhale, up. 5 more. Keep going. Three more. That is if you're doing it at the same speed as me. When you're done, bring your feet to the ground. Hold the fronts of your knees and sit up tall. Steady your breath. Move your hips back. Stretch your legs out straight in front of you. Dandasana. Walk your hips back a little. You can even pull the flesh of your butt back. Bring your hands onto the ground. Adjust your glasses if necessary. And sit up tall. Relax your shoulders down your back. Move your lower back forward. And tone your belly. Sit up tall. Walk your hands back. Do a gentle back bend here. So before you do it, tone your belly. And then lift through your chest. Move your shoulders back. Gaze down your nose. So if your tendency is to throw your head way back, counter that by looking down the line of your nose. Come forward. Move your hips forward. Walk your feet back. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. And then lie down. We're going to do some Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Bridge pose. Before you come up though, I want you to place one hand on your belly. Have the center of your palm roughly over your navel, your belly button. And then imagine all of the skin that you're touching. Move it back towards your spine. Gravity helps here, because it's already dropping down, but make it a little more conscious choice to move your belly down towards your spine. If you're familiar with the engagement of your transverse abdominis, do that. Create that little toning. And then keep that. Bring your hand off your belly, bend your elbows, point your fingers to the sky. Push your feet down. Keep the toning of your belly. Lift your hips up. Underneath you, interlace your hands. Walk your shoulders in a little. Push your shoulders down. Push your wrists down. Bring your mind back to your belly. Tone your belly. Push your shoulders down and lift through your upper back more. Do more upper back bend here. Steady your breath. Release your hands and lower your hips. Straighten your legs out on the ground. Bring your hands behind your head. Lift your head off the ground, look at your feet. Squeeze your legs together like you've got one leg, and lift your legs up. Exhale. Inhale, lower your legs to hover. Exhale, lift. Tone your belly, move back towards your spine. Keep that all the way down. Come up. And one more, lower. I lied, 2 more, lower. What? And lower and hover. Move your belly towards your spine. Bring your heels down. Bring your head down. Take a couple of breaths here. Bend your knees, set up for Setubandha Sarvangasana again. Have your heels close to your hips so that you can touch your heels. Bend your elbows. Place an imaginary hand on your belly. Have your belly back towards your spine. Tone your belly. Push down through your arms, your shoulders, your feet. Lift your hips up. Interlace your hands underneath you again. Think about placing the other index finger on top. So you do the opposite side of the hand clasp. Walk your shoulders in. Push your wrists down, push your feet down. And tone your belly. Lift your hips up, keeping your belly engaged. Then push through your shoulders, lift more through your upper back. Release your hands, lower your hips, and stretch your legs out straight. Steady your breath. One more Setubandha Sarvangasana. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the ground. Bend your elbows. Push your shoulders down, feet down, elbows down, lift your hips up. Now you can do Setubandha Sarvangasana with me. If some of you want to take Urdhva Dhanurasana here, place your hands under your shoulders, keep your hips lifted, and find your way into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Or interlace your hands underneath your back like I'm doing. Push your shoulders down, move your belly back, and lift your upper back. If you've chosen Urdhva Dhanurasana, don't forget this work on your belly. Keep toning your belly, even as you lift it up towards the ceiling. Use that to help you move your chest through your arms a little bit more, and curl your head back and do a little more upper back bend. Wherever you are, start to come down. Stretch your legs out straight when you come down. Steady your breath. This work of toning your belly is self-care. It's self-care for your lower back, and it's going to help you find more access to your back bend, becoming a more full back bend, not just in your lower back. It can be a lot to think about, but it's going to help you feel better after your practice. It's going to help you find more strength in your back in your practice. It's going to help you find more strength just in life if you learn how to create this toning in your belly, because it helps stabilize your spine, help you stand up, move, and live. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Hold your shin with your hands. You can bring your right knee towards your chest or a little bit wider towards your right shoulder. I like right shoulder. Find a spot where it feels good in your right hip. We're all a little bit different, even as much as we're all the same. Change the clasp of your leg. Hold your hamstrings. Push your leg into your hands and straighten your right leg. Push your shoulders down, expand your chest, tone your belly. We're going to move into Parivrtta Hasta Padangusthasana. Supta Parivrtta Hasta Padangusthasana. We've got a couple of options here. You can reach for your right foot with your left hand and straighten your right leg. Stretch your right arm out to the side and twist over to the left. If that's too much for you, bend your right knee. Hold the outside of your right knee. This is how I normally teach this. And then twist over to the left. If you're confused, you can look at me. So straight leg and twist. Push down through your left foot, move your hips to the right a little so that you can twist maybe all the way over. And then tack your right hip down towards your inner left thigh. look over your right shoulder. That's a really challenging variation. So the other option, you can look at me if you want to see the other option, is to bend your right knee, hold outside your right knee with your left hand, and twist over to your left. Then it's the same thing. Push down with the outer edge of your left foot, shift your hips to the right a little, and complete the twist. Look over your right shoulder. Start to slow your breath down. And come back up to center. Stretch your right leg out. Center yourself on your mat. And bend your left knee. Hold the front of your left shin. Then find a spot where it feels like it's a comforting spot. Some of you that might be right in towards your chest. Some of you might be a little wider. Some of you might be knee towards your shoulder. You can play with that and find a spot where it's a little comfortable in your hip, so you're not straining here too much. Change your clasp, hold the back of your left leg, and straighten your left leg. Push your shoulders down, push your leg into your hand, and stretch it out through your left leg. Tone your belly. And then choose whether you're going to do the twisted pose with your knee bent or your legs straight. And set it up. Hold your foot with your right hand, or hold your left knee with your right hand. Place your left hand on the ground, strike half, and twist to the right. Move your hips to the left a little, and then look to the left. Tack your left hip down towards your right inner thigh, whichever variation you've chosen. Steady your breath. We'll be here for a few breaths to work to balance out how long we were here on the first side. I'll call that even. Bring your left leg up. Lower your left leg down to meet your right leg. Bring your legs together. Stretch your arms at your sides towards your feet, like you're doing Utkatasana on your back. Supta Utkatasana. Dorsiflex your feet. Engage your ankle. Pull your toes towards your face. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Straighten your arms. Push your shoulders down. Push your hips down. Push your heels down. Stretch through your spine. And relax. And come into Shavasana. Separate your feet some. Turn your palms up. Separate your arms away from your upper body a little. Tuck your shoulders in. Tuck your butt underneath you. Relax your legs, your feet, your toes. Relax your arms, your hands, your fingers. Relax your forehead. Close your eyes so you can relax your eyes. Relax across your chest and into your shoulders so they get heavy on the floor. Relax your belly. Put a lot of focus there. Let's put a little bit of extra focus there to relax. And then rest. start to deepen your breath. Start to bring yourself back from Shavasana. Move your fingers, move your toes, deepen your breath. Stretch through your legs, stretch through your arms. Move through your shoulders a little bit. Wake yourself up. Bend your knees and turn onto your side. And pause there. Notice how you feel. Keep your eyes closed if possible. Use your arms to push down, lift your torso up, and come up to seated position. Sit up tall, with your eyes closed. Let's breathe together again. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. 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 Continue on your own. With your next inhale, bring your hands together in a prayer position, Anjali Mudra. Thank yourself for setting aside this time for yourself. Thank you for setting aside this time for yourself today. It's always important that we create space in our day for ourselves, but it's extra important right now so we don't get carried away with our anxieties, we don't get carried away with the world. To create space, create time to relax, to settle our mind, to get into our body, and work on our physical health, our mental health, to practice self-care. Thanks for practicing with me today. If you'd like to join me to end with one Om, please do. Exhale. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Thanks. Subscribe to the list so that you know when I'm posting new videos, and I'll see you on the mat soon.
Thank you so much for joining me for class today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. If you enjoyed class and you want to help me continue to be able to keep doing these, I would love it if you would be able to donate something to me via my PayPal account. The details are below. Thanks so much. If you've got any questions, if you've got comments, if you've got requests, put them in the comments below, and I will see what I can do to help. Thanks so much. See you soon. Have a great day.